Welcome to Business Golf. My name is Nina Tekasith. I am here at the Mission Hills, China, and we are on Olazabal Golf Course. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Mr. Ken Lee. He is one of the founder member. Mr. Lee, 你好.
你好,你好,欢迎光临.
Welcome
to China.
welcome.
Yeah, I hope today we can have a nice game.
Oh, this is unbelievable golf course. I've been wanting to come here for the past 20 years. Never make it. So this is a very good opportunity for me to be here, especially with the founder member.
No, this is my pleasure as well.
Great pleasure to have you here with us at the Business Golf. Mr. Lee, so can you please tell us more about, how this course has progressed in the past 20 years since you are the founder member? So you would be the right person for us to ask.
You mean Mission Hill, right?
Mission Hills.
Okay, it's actually Mission Hill was close to 20 years, I think, and then they start at first in Shenzhen. They have 5 courses over there, and then after maybe 5 or 6 years, they start to build in Guangdong courses as well. So now altogether they have 12 courses, different courses. So, and today we are challenging the most difficult one. They call the Olazabal one.
Okay, we're gonna have a lot of fun today with Mr. Lee, and different courses. Which one do you like the most?
Actually, the Olazabal, the Lorman, and the World course in Shenzhen.
Oh, I see.
Because this course is quite challenging. They have a lot of bunker, and one of their signature hole have 27 bunker inside one hole.
My goodness, we're gonna have a hard time to do that. But let's see how can we do and go through all the difficulties that we have that lie ahead of us in this course.
Okay.
First of all, I have to admit that this is the course that I've been wanting to play. As a golfer for 20 years, I've been wanting to have the opportunity to come and play in one of the world's largest golf courses. Here is the opportunity, and let's see whether I can really hang in this golf course. Let's see. It's a very brilliant shot. You're really a founder member, Mr. Lee, because you know where to place the ball.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice shot.
Mr. Lee, it's so peaceful over here. It's just like, you have mountains, you have good sceneries, you have definitely lots of woods, like you are playing in the forest.
Right.
And the weather, it's really brilliant today for play golf.
Yeah, today is very good.
It's enjoyable. This is one of my most enjoyable time, to be able to play at this course.
Yeah, actually, playing this course is not an easy one.
Oh.
Yeah, and today I hope the weather will be maintained like this.
Right, so we can finish the game.
Yeah, we can finish the game without sunshine and rain.
So you've been playing for 20 years. Never get bored. I think golfers always enjoy playing, new courses. But even though this one, because of the fact that they have 12 golf courses.
Exactly.
So it's every day it's a new courses for you, even though 20-something years doesn't bother you. Because,
doesn't bother me, because actually all the courses have different styles.
Right. Very nice, very nice. Lovely. Nice and easy. A little bit left. Too much left, huh? Too much left.
Very good.
To be here and enjoy the golf course, I think we should be here for at least a week.
yeah.
I have to, huh?
I heard there's some tour from Australia, they honestly they come here for a week
Right.
to try all the courses here.
Right. So perhaps one day they can do 2 courses per day,
Right,
so
right,
they
right,
can
right.
finish the whole 12 golf courses, you
Yeah.
know, for the trip.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. All right, this is a membership putt. Oh my goodness! That is a gimme. You putt very well. I'm not
quite-
sure.
Quite slow.
It
between
is,
the
huh?
green.
It
Yeah.
is a
And
bit
then
slow.
raining, and then they put a lot, some sand
Okay.
for maintenance.
So they just do a coring, just finish coring, right? So
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
to.
Yeah.
But normally the course is the green a little bit fast.
Yeah.
Normally,
Normally, yeah.
so I have to put a little effort onto
yeah,
this
yeah.
one
A little string.
for today,
Yeah, for
right?
today.
My God, Mr. Lee already put it right there, so I have to at least put it close enough, right? Oh my God, whether I am gonna make it, it's too short.
You see? It's a bit
All
slow,
right.
Even if
Mr. Lee, shall I trust the caddy? The caddy said that I should put the ball left of the lip,
yeah.
left of the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
All right. Let's see.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, not strong enough. All right. Cannot get a bogey, huh? Double. I have no doubt of the founder member putting. Mr. Lee,
Yes.
at least I survived the first hole.
No. That's only by lucky. Lucky.
I survived the first hole. Now we are at the second hole of the Olazaval golf course. And it is par 3 and
Yep.
105, Mr. Lee.
Yes.
And we trying to see whether both of us can put it closer to the pin.
Right.
But before we go on and hit our ball, shall I take a few minutes of your time and ask you in regard to your founder,
Of
the foundation of the Tiger Golf Associations, perhaps our golfers, viewer around the country in Thailand, in Asia would like to join, and how would they do? And what's the purpose and objective of the foundation? Can you
Okay.
tell us more about this?
Okay, actually, the Tiger Junior was founded on 1997. That's the year Hong Kong handed over to China. And that time, a lot of Hong Kong businessmen come to China to do business. And then after work, sometimes they will be very boring. So they get it together and then to play some golf. And then on, people get together more and more. So, and then one of the founders said, how about we start an association so we can regularly play on a regular basis. So since then, we start this club. To be in fact, I'm not the charter founder from there. I joined them around 2002, actually around 10 years. But since then, our members, starting from 8 person to nowadays, we have more than 100 members.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, and each year, besides the normal monthly gathering and golf, we have a lot of fun. And then, in fact, we do a lot of charity.
I
Okay.
heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
So what
So
type of charity would
Charity,
you do?
because most of us is a businessman. So, and then we come from Hong Kong, most of us also. And then we found out in China, it's going to be a big nation not until our children have a very good welfare. So according to that time, all the children in China was quite poor. Of course, to certain
At that
city,
time.
city. Of course, Shanghai, Guangzhou will be very rich. But besides, China is quite huge. So on that time, we will consider many places like Sichuan, Chongqing. A lot of places the children were still under education. So on that, we think, how about we build some school for the
It's
children?
very good cause.
Yeah. So starting from there, and then up to this year, we already built 5 schools around some China area. And this year, we're going to have one very difficult particular school we're going to come up is for the disabled children.
I see.
Because in China, many disabled children, nobody care.
I see. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate for them.
Yeah. So this year, that particular will be a school for them.
For disabled.
Yeah, for the disabled
children.
Yeah, in Hunan. Yeah.
For less privileged children. Would it be possible for other members, other businessmen from other country would be able to join and do some good deeds contribution like what you do in Hong Kong in your association in the Tiger Foundation? Would that be possible?
Possible, definitely possible. Actually, we welcome all people from all over the world if they are not so troublesome for them to come to China every month for our gathering. In fact, we have beside the Hong Kong and the Shenzhen area businessmen. Actually, we have some members come from Beijing, Shanghai.
see.
So every month they come down directly, come down here just for the gathering.
Okay. As long as they have good heart, they can join the association.
Right.
Only good heart. That's all we need. And how about the fee, association fee? Is there any
Yeah.
association
Yes,
fee to
yeah.
join? Or
Yes, for the admission fee for the first time, for the first year, would be this year is 5,000 RMB. Yeah.
I see.
And this is mostly we go to the fund, we go to the charity fund, and then each month after game we have some tournament, and then a little fund will be also donated to the maybe the closer hole, longer part.
I see.
Besides you have the trophy, maybe you have donate
some more money for the good cause for the
Right,
children.
right.
So how do you decide which contribution you would go? What kind of support-
organization, right?
Yeah, right. The proceed for each tournament. How would you decide that you would use those money for the good cause? Different year, each year would be different. Or
Right, each year will be different, and based on we have some associations just like the charity fund, something like that in Hong Kong. So we just keep asking them.
discuss and then
discuss,
propose
and then
a new
they
different.
propose, and then we will send some of the people down there first to really exam, see whether they need help or not. So
okay.
once when we our
Identify,
senior member right
okay.
identify, so we will proceed.
Proceed.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, like I mentioned to you earlier, that perhaps newcomers can join the association as long as they have a good heart and good money.
Not particular the money.
Good heart to joy and contribution.
Yeah.
That's all we need from new members. Okay.
Right.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lee.
No,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. It's my privilege to
Let's
introduce
see
you.
whether we can put the ball
Closer to the
close
pin.
to the pin.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it. Short, a little bit short. Wow. Come on, go in. All right, Mr. Lee. And a good one. This is a much better ball. Much better ball. Very nice. Okay, Mr. Lee, I think all of us would have then a
better
good chance,
chance.
a
Better
very
chance.
good chance of putting this ball in a hole
Right.
and get a birdie.
Right.
Let's see whether both of us can do or one of us can.
Okay.
Shall we start?
Right.
Founder member putt. Two holes, we did very well, and I enjoyed it so much. Thank you for Mission Hills, China, Olasabal Golf Course, and definitely thank you, Mr. Lee, our founder members at Mission Hills, China. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. It's
My
my
pleasure.
pleasure.
My
It's
pleasure.
my pleasure.
Thank you.
the Palm Island Resort China at the CPM China Classic Tournament. And I'm here with Tom Priest. He's the CEO of CPM and he's going to tell us about what CPM is.
Okay, well CPM basically is a field marketing company. My colleagues don't like me explaining it this way, but basically we sell stuff on behalf of our clients.
Okay,
They're the very simplest.
All right then. So how are you involved in this tour then?
In this tour, well, Alex Mackay, who's on the tour, is the founder of our business in CPM Australia.
Okay.
And I was basically bullied into sponsoring the CPM China Classic.
Okay.
So that's the origins. But obviously, we want to invest in the Chinese business and to grow our business in China. But we take our social responsibilities seriously.
Okay.
It's not just golf in terms of our social responsibilities. We're also contributing money to a local orphanage.
So what is it that you do apart from sponsoring golf then?
Well, we do actually do a little bit of work between playing golf.
Okay.
And what we primarily do is we send people into retailers on behalf of our clients to make sure their products are available for purchase and to basically sell their goods for them.
Okay, so what are your clients so far under your portfolio?
Okay, well, we work for both retailers and manufacturers. Some manufacturers that we work for, they're mainly multinational companies like Procter & Gamble.
Wow! P&G?
P&G, Unilever, Ferrero Rocher, Nestle. So all the big multinational companies who tend to outsource their sales function or part of it.
Okay, that's nice. So how does it actually do work? So like if I want to get my product into China, say, then you would be able to work that out for me?
Along with the client. Obviously the client has good relationships with mainly the multinational retailers, but what we would do is we would send people into the retailers themselves to make sure their products were on the shelves, because CPM has a saying that it can't be bought if it isn't there, which sounds a very self-evident statement, but it's difficult to buy stuff that's not on the shelves, so we make sure that